Of course, if I was Manny Pacquiao, would I be chasing Floyd Mayweather to do an exhibition to get a?
If he comes out and go sign the contract and we'll fight. I mean, let's fight again. If
Don't let them don't let them trick you into getting your ass whooped again.
One thing that's always floating about is Floyd's always having these exhibitions as well. Would you be open to having that rematch as a exhibition now later on down the line?
oh, why not? Why not? If he's willing to have a rematch with me, then
An exhibition.
I'm
Manny Pacquiao just finished his fight with Mario Barrios. And guess who noticed? Floyd Mayweather. Many thought Manny was making a mistake by returning to the ring, but he surprised a lot of people with his performance. That showing got everyone talking, including Floyd. Their old rivalry, quiet for years, might be coming alive again. From the way Mayweather has been speaking recently, he sounds more open to a rematch than ever before. Let's break it down. Once upon a time, Floyd Mayweather Jr. had no interest in fighting again. And who could blame him? He retired undefeated, with a perfect 50-0 record and a fortune few athletes ever achieve. Floyd wasn't just a fighter, he was also a businessman.
When I come and do an exhibition or come out and box and have some fun, I do it because I want to do it.
But in boxing, things change fast, and it seems like change is already happening. In that same interview, Floyd also made a remark about Manny Pacquiao, saying it was sad to see him still competing in his 40s. According to Floyd, the only reason Manny is still active is because he didn't secure enough financially during his peak years.
Whereas Pacquiao, at his age, which is sad that he has to fight. You know, I'm financially set, and I want to let everybody know this. You're going to hear so many different stories. Oh, Floyd have to do this. No.
At one point, Mayweather even cautioned Pacquiao not to listen to voices pushing him toward a second fight. Floyd claimed that certain people in Manny's circle were only trying to convince him into another match, which Floyd believed would end with Manny being...
But nobody has the remedy on how to beat Floyd Mayweather. Don't let them trick you into getting your ass whooped again.
So, not only was Mayweather uninterested in a rematch, he almost seemed offended by the idea. But then things shifted. That change came after Manny Pacquiao's recent return against Mario Barrios. On paper, it looked like a mismatch in favor of the younger, fresher Barrios. Yet Manny rolled back the years and gave a performance that amazed fans. And Floyd Mayweather noticed. The same man who once dismissed the idea of ever fighting Manny again now seems more open than ever, as seen in his recent ESPN appearance.
Manny had a great career, but boxing retired Manny. Manny didn't retire from boxing. There's a difference.
But before we get into Floyd's change of heart, we need to see where Pacquiao stands. Because one thing is clear, this rivalry never fully cooled down. Usually, in boxing, the fighter who lost is the one calling for a rematch. But with Mayweather versus Pacquiao, things have always been different. Even though Manny came up short on the scorecards in their 2015 super fight, he never truly accepted it as a clear loss. In one clip online, Pacquiao even downplayed the challenge, saying Floyd didn't really fight. According to Manny, Mayweather spent the night moving backward, turning it into a game of tag. In Pacquiao's words, Floyd was running like a real-life Forrest Gump.
Not Floyd Mayweather. Why isn't he in the top five?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight.
Manny, who are the top 5 fighters you ever fought, you think?
Barrera, Morales, Marquez, De La Hoya, Cotto, Margarito.
Why no Floyd Mayweather? Why not Floyd Mayweather? Why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, He's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight. How is that? I mean, I feel sorry to the fans because the fight is boring. The fight is boring. Like that's not the fans expecting to us. I mean, as a fighter, if I'm a fan, of course I want to see a good fight, like changing fight, not a passion show.
That wasn't just a one-time comment. In another interview, Manny was asked if he gets annoyed about constant Floyd questions. His response: "The only reason people keep asking is because no one felt satisfied with the original outcome. The fans didn't get the fight they expected. Instead, it felt like 12 rounds of strategy that left more questions than answers."
I have to ask, you have a lot of acclaim and you've done an amazing thing for the sport, but how do you feel that your name is always like you always get asked questions about Mayweather? Does that bother you, or do you consider that a good thing?
It's kind of they're asking question about the Floyd Mayweather because they are not satisfied of the result of our last fight, so that's why.
Manny even said a rematch with Floyd has to happen. Not for his sake, but for the fans. They deserve a true ending. Whether that's a clear decision or a knockout, it should be decisive. No more avoiding, no more playing safe, just a real fight. And you'd think, after all these years, Pacquiao would let it go. But that's not the case. In his latest interview following the Barrios fight, Manny was once again asked about Floyd, and his answer was consistent with everything he's always said.
You feel like that this version of you beats the version of Floyd Mayweather that exists today?
It's hard to talk about the fighter who retired. If he comes out and go sign the contract and we'll fight. I mean, let's fight again if you want. I have no problem with that. I'm active now. I don't pick my opponent. I don't, I fight them all in my weight division.
To make things even more interesting, Manny also playfully teased Floyd in another video, joking that he's retired and shouldn't be disturbed anymore. It was lighthearted but clearly meant to spark a reaction. Behind the smile, there was truth. Pacquiao still wants that rematch.
I don't know because I'm still active and he's retired, so I think we don't need to bother him. Right? Let him enjoy his retirement.
Eventually, Floyd responded. In a new ESPN interview, he dropped a telling line. He suggested that Pacquiao should go chase a money fight. And what is the biggest money fight still available to Manny today? The same one that set pay-per-view records a decade ago, Mayweather versus Pacquiao 2.
Of course, if I was Manny Pacquiao, would I be chasing Floyd Mayweather to do an exhibition to get a good payday? Absolutely.
Let's be clear. Floyd didn't directly call Pacquiao out. In classic Mayweather style, the message was subtle. He wants Manny to come after him. And if the money is right, the timing works, and the stage is big enough, then yes, he might agree. But here's the twist. Mayweather doesn't want a traditional championship fight. He wants an exhibition. No titles, no belts, just a high-profile event for millions of dollars. Pacquiao, however, doesn't seem to mind. He has said he's open to fighting Floyd again, even under exhibition rules. Because for him, this is about more than just legacy. It's about settling unfinished business.
One thing that's always floating about is Floyd's always having these exhibitions as well. Would you be open to having that rematch as a exhibition now, later on down the line?
Oh, why not? Why not? If he's willing to have a rematch with me, then I'm okay with that.
An exhibition. How does it go now, this time around? Obviously, it's been quite a few years since you guys got in the ring.
It's okay. An exhibition with a decision.
The contrast between them couldn't be clearer. Floyd seeks control, financial gain, and minimal risk. Manny wants closure, redemption, and a true contest. And right now, both are teasing the idea more openly than ever. Fans can't help but get excited. In boxing, they say styles make fights. But hey, it's the rivalry, the history, and the stakes that make this rematch special. Two legends, two different goals. One chasing peace of mind, the other chasing another payday. but both forever tied to that night in 2015. For years, Floyd brushed off the idea of fighting again. But after seeing Pacquiao go toe-to-toe with Barrios, a younger active champion, and push him to a controversial draw that many felt Manny actually won, Floyd's interest reignited. Why? Because he knows the business side. Manny's stock just went up. He proved he can still compete with top talent at 45, making him marketable again. Floyd saw the timing, the story, and the money, and realized this could be perfect business. Now, nearly a decade later, the rematch many thought impossible might actually happen. So, will Floyd step in again? Will Manny keep pushing? Or will this fade into boxing's what ifs? One thing's certain, the door is no longer closed. The fight we thought was gone forever might just be around the corner. But what do you think, fight fans? If Mayweather and Pacquiao faced off again, who would win? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more boxing stories like this.